Okie dokie. Hello, Wolfpack. Happy Sunday. Hope you guys had a fantastic weekend and are excited and itching to get back into the swing of things. Another fun week of programming here. Kind of switched up a few days, some different movement combinations. We're going to build off of some things from last week, and we're just going to keep on chugging forward with our new cycle with volume. I know last week was pretty intense, and I think my butt is still sore from last Monday's EMOM. So hopefully we've made some adaptations and our body's kind of worked through that soreness, and then moving forward we don't have quite the trauma to the body, because last Monday was a lot of fun but also left us a little bit sore. Anyways, we're going to build off of the front squats from last week. So it's 3 sets, same setup, right? We're going to do our front squats, rack the bar, and go right into our back squats. Last week was 5 reps, so our goal is to add a little bit of weight, do 4 reps, maintain that same perfect tempo. When we rack the bar, take a quick second, regrip, grab the bar, we go into our back squats for a max unbroken set. You only get 2 minutes rest again, so real fast rest, just to improve that leg endurance. Leg endurance. So with the extra added weight, obviously we need to maintain a little bit more upright torso, right? A little bit more intentions into the front squat, since we are adding weight. So just make sure whatever weight we are choosing, we're still having perfect torso angle. We're not letting our elbows drop and that butt's not coming up out of the bottom. Normal front squats, especially with the tempo. And then our back squats, we're probably aiming, I think last week I said somewhere between maybe 8 to 10 or 6 to 8. This week we're probably looking at more like 5 to 7, 5 to 8, since we're adding a little bit of weight. Maybe, like I said, you've made some adaptations to last week's squat cycles. This week actually feels better, and you can rip off more off the back squats. Since we are doing it on Monday, I think last week we did it on Wednesday after all of the destruction of legs on Monday. So it might feel better, so you might be able to rip off a few sets. But again, AMRAP meaning keeping a good cadence, right? Perfect squat angles on our back squats. Down, up, right? Breath, rebrace, down, up. Okay, the moment we have to start standing there for more than 3 seconds, right, just to get more reps, it's usually when we want to call our quits. Maybe do a couple more reps after that and then rack it. We just don't want to be standing there for a long time. So get through these reps relatively quick, rack it, rest, and then we'll move on. Okay? Excuse me. And then we're going to work an EMOM. So this one's 20 minutes. It's 3 working sets with a minute of rest. So the goal of this EMOM is to increase the heart rate, add a little bit of fatigue overall globally, and then carry that into our pull-ups and just focus on getting as much volume as we can in our pull-ups here. Okay, so the first one is the same calories on the rower as last Wednesday's. So we want to match whatever calories we were doing there. Since this is a pull-up workout, a pull-up training session, we want to make sure that our arms are fresh and we have still a lot of abilities to go into these pull-ups. So make sure when we're rowing, right, we're trying to utilize as much leg as possible. We're breathing on the way in, and as we drive out the rower, we're breathing out. So we're keeping a little bit of oxygen coming in, so we don't get a bunch of blood pumped up in the body. But again, this should take no more than 45 seconds maximum, okay? So rowing at like an 80% effort, okay? We shouldn't have to be sprinting to get this in. It's just there to add fatigue to the legs, add a little bit of blood in the biceps to make the pull-ups a little bit harder, force us to use our kip a little bit more, and then just kind of break up the movements, okay? So 80% effort, get it done in 40 seconds or less is always the best place to start. Dumbbell front rack walking lunges. RX is just going to be 1 50-pound dumbbell for the males, 35 for the ladies. RX plus is going to be 2. You can hold it on one shoulder, you can hold it in the goblet, you can hold it on the other shoulder, you can put it behind your back, whatever, it doesn't matter to me. It just needs to be on the chest somewhere, okay? This should be something you can do unbroken, or we go down, take a quick break, shake out the arms, which might be beneficial, lunge it back, but this should be no more than 30 to 40 seconds again. So we have a little bit of rest recovery time, right? We can chalk up and get ourselves ready for our set of pull-ups, okay? And it's just going to be, the goal is to pick a movement here, or a combo of movements to where we're getting a tough unbroken set of pull-ups where we're causing fatigue, right? We're causing pump in the body, right? We're working through big sets of pull-ups or whatever movement we're choosing here to where we want at least a minute rest here, okay? If we hop up and do, a set of 10, it's only going to take 15 or 20 seconds. You're going to get an additional 40 seconds rest. It's going to be more like 90 seconds rest, but the goal would be to need that, right? Since we have fatigue carried over from the first 2 minutes, and we're utilizing our kip motion, our butterfly motion, the best that we can to further along our sets, right? So in turn, as the EMOM goes on, obviously we have more fatigue in our body, our midline, our arms. We're learning how to use our kip better and more efficiently, and we're learning how to breathe. So over time, when we're in Metcons, right, our body mechanics and our movement mechanics and efficiency has improved since our bodies had to learn how to do it a little bit better in these kind of situations. Okay, so it is 5 sets. I'd say we want to probably add or aim for at least 10 reps here. So if we need to do a combination of regular pull-ups and then hop right into a band and do a burnout set, if we've got 5 to 6 pull-ups, hop down, get right into a band, that's fine. But again, we're probably not trying to look past the 30 to 40 second marker. That way we get ample rest to rest and recover again. Okay, so if you need to combo these movements, that's totally fine with me. That way we get enough volume to make this EMOM worth it. Okay, that's it for the Monday workout. I hope you guys have a fantastic day. If you have questions, let me know. If not, we'll see you in the gym later.